Duo this guy, sunny weather, using Groudons and a Rhyperior. So what we're actually going to do is I have a bunch of Sinnoh Stones that I haven't used yet, but I do have this maxed out 100% Rhydon. So we're going to go ahead and evolve him into a Rhyperior, and then we're going to try this. My duo partner is actually having an issue where they use rare candies on Groudon, and it's not letting them power up. So there's Rhyperior. I haven't even done one yet. Wow, he's huge now. So they overcompensated. Look at that. He's just absolutely huge. 2.68 meters. I don't even feel like that's that tall. So we do need to change that charge move. Let's go ahead and use the charge TM. We want to change it to Earthquake. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and set up the party for this. So let's go ahead and change it here to these 3 Groudons and the Rhyperior. And then I don't know if I can like delete those. Maybe I have to make a new party. Let's just make a new one. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're just going to create a new one so that I just have those 4 Pokemon, and then I'll revive them and go back in with those if we need to. So there's that. Go ahead and hop into this guy here. And I guess we have to hit... I guess I'll try a private group. And there we go. So the recommended looking a lot better. And then it's Meowth, Bulbasaur, Butterfree. So there's that. And I have these maxed out Groudons and the Rhyperior maxed out. My partner has less than average Groudons. Well, not less than average, but they're not level 40s. 2 3400s. The one is 2722, which can't max out. And then 3 champs. We have friendship bonus, and it is sunny weather right now, so that should definitely help us out. So we'll see if we can't do this. So they did increase super effectiveness from 1.4 to 1.6. Heatran has a double weakness to ground. So that's why on this one, since I have ideal counters, 2 98s and 2 perfects, we're just going to max revive with this party and go back in. Let's make sure that I don't have some other dead stuff so I don't have to worry about that. So those 2 things are hurt. And we'll just heal them up so that that's ready. And we'll be starting here in 20 seconds. See if this is an easy duo, or if I need to try and find some help, or figure out why this other Groudon can't get powered up that used rare candies. I don't know if it's thinking it doesn't have enough candies. I don't know what's going on with it. So hopefully it's good enough. Like I said, 4 times weakness to ground, and it's sunny weather, so that's boosted as well. And since Groudon's gonna resist pretty much any of its moves, it should be relatively easy. There we go. We got an Earthquake before it used its first charge move. It is dealing a bit of damage to the Groudon, but you can see that its health is going way down. So it knows Stone Edge, so that's not even boosted by the weather, which is extremely nice. So it looks like it should be pretty easy. And there we go. So the other Groudons on the duo partner, it died already. But that's the difference between, having level 40s and level like 30s. I don't know why it won't let me power up. I think there's some sort of glitch where it doesn't think that I have those candies yet because I used rare candies. I don't know. But we're tapping away here. We need to be halfway at 150. But it looks like this should be relatively simple to get there. So we're still on the second Groudon. We're on third on the other one. Now we're on third on each. Walked right into a Stone Edge, but that boosted up that charge move pretty quickly. So looks like we're doing pretty good. That super effective buff is crazy. I've seen people do, so you look 209 left. And like I said, less than ideal counters. So they're on to Machamps now. But we have plenty of time. But yeah, the super effective buff, I've seen Tyrannitars and Absols actually being soloed now, which is like something that people were looking at. So this is much, much slower than the Groudon, the Rhyperior, but look how big it is. That's crazy. So we're not even at halfway, and this half the time, and this thing's already in the red, which is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. So Heatran is, very, very easily duoed. So, if you don't have very many people to raid with, go out, use some Groudons, use those Rhyperiors that you got, using your Sinnoh Stones, and try and duo it. So we're going to max revive them now. Going a little slow here, but that's okay. We have plenty of time. 139 left. So I don't know Heatran's place in the meta. There's better fire type options. There's better steel type options. He's kind of just like a cool ad, really, to be honest. But, it's better than Cresselia. Even though people are talking about Cresselia being useful because of its high defense in PvP. So high defensive Pokemon are actually gaining, some more ground on, the huge attack ones, which is kind of cool to see. People might be using some different stuff. I think, honestly, like the dual type stuff, things that have, two typings in the head can have two different charge moves. I think those are ideal. So there we go. Relatively easy duo. Probably one of the easier ones, especially for it being a tier 5. So 2629. What'd you get? I haven't thrown on this guy yet, but I don't know what his attack is. So I think that's it. Missed the circle. It's okay. 2652. Jelly. That's way better than this one. So anyways, when you're throwing at this guy, you want to wait for that attack there and throw it out. So my circle was a little bit bigger than it needs to be, so I'll kind of show you how to get the circle size right. Nope, I caught it. So that was relatively easy. And added to the Pokedex. 485. Fire Spin and Fire Blast. And this one simply amazes me, so I think that 2652 is going to be pretty good for you. But anyway, so that's Heatran Duo. If you like what you saw, please like my video and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you.